Hi everybody. Hello, how are you doing? How's everyone doing today? As we get into this space, welcome. I invite all of you guys into my space. And as I go into what I'm going to share today, before I go into that, I want to ask you to take a deep breath into your belly and release with a sigh. Take another deep breath into your belly. Take a little bit more. Release with a sigh. Take another deep breath. Take a bit in more. Hold it. Release with a sigh. Shake your neck like this. How are you guys feeling today? How are you coming into this space? Welcome. And if this is your first time watching anything of mine, I want to say you're welcome. Where are you joining us from? And what is your name? Introduce yourself to me and to the community. I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally someday. And I'm particularly doing that today because today is just one of those days where I feel really, really down. And I can't really say why I'm feeling down. I'm just feeling, that heaviness. So I think it's the feeling of you're expecting something that you haven't received, I guess, or I'm not too sure. I don't know if that happens to you guys as well. Do you feel sometimes that you've worked so hard and you're expecting a certain result but you haven't seen it yet, but you know that it's coming, just you haven't seen it, so you're in that mixed feeling zone? Let me know if this has happened to you, or if this happens to you too. Well, your girl today is in those kind of moments, so if you see anything that's not usual, just please forgive me and know that I'm going through my own process. And today I'd like to talk on the importance of acknowledging and recognizing your colleagues in your workspace. And if you are, joining me or joining any of this for the first time, I'm all about, helping you to recognize your unique magic, your unique voice, that thing that makes you unique, recognizing it, acknowledge it, and then use it for greater impact, either in your career or in your business, depending on where you want to make a bigger impact. So that is my role here. So what I do is every now and then I share with you guys tips and strategies, and skills that would help you grow in your career and grow in your business. Most importantly, attract to you the right resources in terms of people, in terms of things that will help you achieve your career goals or your business goals. So today I want to talk about the importance of acknowledging and recognizing your colleagues at your workplace. And if you're a business owner, the importance of recognizing people who work with you and your partners. And if you see me look away, it's only because I've got my iPad here, right? And I've got a few notes that I'm going to take you through here. So and while I'm shooting this video, I personally just got a recognition, and I do understand how important that is for a human being, because I've also been in a situation where I've worked my ass off and no one said anything. I wasn't recognized. No one said anything. It just felt like, oh yeah, this is what you have to do, and it was just brushed under the carpet, and I knew how I felt. So sitting in this space of being grateful for the recognition I just received, and wanting to share that with you as well, with you guys, and to bring the awareness into this space of the importance of recognizing each other in your role and in your career. And why is this important? I think number one, is important to keep in mind that understanding that it takes a village to bring things to life. It takes a whole village to bring things to life, especially if you're working in a corporate environment. Many times, many of the projects you work on will also need the participation of people from different departments and different areas in your workspace. So acknowledging that, oh my God, the success I have today was as a result of the contributions of other people, and extending that to other people even before you receive that recognition, extending that to other people, letting them know how grateful you are and recognizing them for their skills. And secondly, it's important for team building through acknowledgement and building confidence. Why, and we're still talking about why is it important for you to recognize your colleagues and people who work with you. And the second point is team building. And connecting to the first one, many of the things that actually make a difference in the world today that we all love and recognize were efforts from a team. People who bond together closely with a unique idea, working towards a unique goal. And in your company, in the position where you are right now, many of the things that you want to achieve would also be through a team. So acknowledging your colleagues and your partners help in building your team as well. And I said building your team through confidence, because when you acknowledge someone, it builds that confidence. It makes them feel that, look, I'm actually good for something. And yes, and while we are all good we're all good at something, when someone else sees us, that makes us shine. All right. So I would say, is this a great thing to adopt? So number 3 is it motivates the team to do more. Many times, some of the people who are not performing properly in the workspace or in the business, it's not because they don't have the skills. It's only because they feel like no one sees them. Some of them, they feel they've worked so hard and no one has really appreciated them in the way that they could hear it and receive it. So they've just got discouraged. But you know what? I'm just going to do my 9 to 5 and go. But everybody has that thing in them where they want to also give excellent work. There is, when you recognize people on your team, it motivates your team members to do more, even outside of their paycheck or even outside of their time. And finally, I say happy employee, happy workplace. That's what I say. Happy employee, happy workplace. Less toxic and more productive. So when you recognize your colleagues and your partners, it makes them happy. And when they're happy, your workplace tends to be less toxic and more productive. So let me know in the comment below if anything, what was your aha moment from today? If there's anything that you think I should have shared, what do you do? How do you recognize your colleagues and the people that work with you? Let me know in the comments below. And for those of you who are working with me closely in my one-to-one container, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. And for those of you who would like to know, just look through the description below, click the link below, and I would love to jump on a one-to-one clarity call with you, just getting to know you, who you are and what you would like to achieve, and identify the gaps in where you are right now and how you can get there, right? How identify the gaps, in where you are, stopping you from achieving your goal, going where you want to go, and then putting some clear but simple strategies in place, things that you can do every day. Implement the 2mm rule, like doing something small every day that will eventually lead you to your goal. So that is my concept. So I want to invite you to click on the link below and to come on a free clarity call with me where we can get to know each other at a deeper level. And until then, I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys again. Leave me your comments below. Let me know how you acknowledge and recognize your colleagues or the people on your team. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye for now.